Turaskar, and I'm going to talk about building a responsive, resilient, and elastic data analytical platform. Yeah, this is how most data platforms look like. You have your data sources to your left, which could be batch or streaming. The first thing you need to do is collect the data. Once you collect the data, then you run analytics and processing on top of it. This produces results which has to be streamed out to the users using a variety of user interfaces. In addition to all this, you also need to store your data and your results into a persistent store. So the users can then come back to explore these in greater detail and run further analytics on them. Most of you would be familiar with these requirements. So where do you start? The Lambda architecture proposed by Nathan Mars provides clear set of principles for architecting big data systems. The Lambda architecture describes a system having three layers: the batch layer, a serving layer, and a speed layer handling for real-time processing. These processing layers ingest from an immutable master copy of the data. Today, in the big data space and the Hadoop ecosystem, you're spoiled for choice. There's a variety of tools and components available to architect each of the layers of the Lambda architecture, and many are added, as we speak. You'd spend months investigating all these various options and even further integrating them together. But help's at hand. So today you can basically get to market very quickly using a complete end-to-end platform using Apache Spark and its component libraries. I'm going to talk about putting the pieces together using a real-world example in this talk. At the end of it, you're going to build an end-to-end platform using Apache Spark and its components and following the Lambda architecture principles. This talk would be valuable for architects, project leads, and developers who know about Spark, but who are looking for insight as to how it can be leveraged to implement real-world applications. I hope you find this interesting and see you at the Strata Fall conference. Thanks.